On a sunny morning, deep in the heart of the jungle, a curious little monkey named Koko stood high on a tree branch, with his green backpack strapped on tight and a twinkle in his eye. He shouted joyfully, "Today, I'm going on an adventure to the enchanted forest." He leapt from branch to branch, ready for anything. But just before he could enter the forest, a wise old owl named Hikmah swooped down from the treetops. "Be careful, little one," she hooted. "The enchanted forest is full of mystery and danger. There's a cunning fox that roams those woods." Koko smiled and replied, "Don't worry. I'm smart and I'll be careful." Not long after stepping into the forest, a sly voice echoed through the trees. Out came a fox, orange and sleek, with eyes that sparkled with mischief. Well, a little monkey exploring alone? How brave." Koko answered, "I'm searching for the moonflower." The fox grinned. I know exactly where it grows. Follow me." Through twisting trees and misty paths, the fox led Koko deeper into the woods. The leaves rustled like whispers, and strange shadows danced in the fog. Koko felt uneasy, but he didn't turn back. He kept following the fox, step by step. Suddenly, the fox jumped aside and Koko fell into a deep, dark pit. The fox peeked over the edge and laughed. "You silly monkey. Now you're stuck, and I've got myself a snack." But Koko wasn't scared. He had a plan. From his backpack, Koko pulled out a shiny little mirror. He caught the sunlight and aimed it right into the fox's eyes. The fox yelped, blinded by the light. Then Koko called out, "Toto, help me!" Like lightning, Koko's bird friend Toto swooped in from above. He dropped pebbles on the fox, who scrambled away in fear. Then Toto lowered a vine into the pit. Koko grabbed it and climbed up with a big smile. "You saved me," he cheered. As they walked further, a tiny buzzing sound filled the air. A golden bee named Zosie fluttered around a glowing flower. "You seek the moonflower," she said. "It doesn't grow in the dark, it blooms in kind hearts." Koko nodded, now understanding the true meaning of his journey. As the sun began to set, Koko and Toto walked happily through the forest trail. The air was calm, the birds were singing, and everything felt just right. Koko looked around and smiled. What a day! At the edge of the forest, Koko and Toto sat under a tall tree, watching the sunset together. "I've learned something important," Koko said softly. "Being brave means using your brain and knowing when not to trust strangers." The forest faded behind them, but the adventure stayed in their hearts forever. And from that day on, Koko was a little wiser, a little braver, and a lot more careful.